Hey there YouTube, I'm back with the 25th episode of Resident Evil 4. So last we left off, Lord Sadler has now taken Ashley. I actually rage quit in the last episode. Everything was going so smoothly and then I just died for a stupid reason. So yeah, I just simply turned it off and went back to this area. At this point in time, my little channel's been up for about 2 weeks now. And I've gotten 5 subscribers. So, since I've only uploaded, Resident Evil.
What's the news on our friend Leah?
Since I've only uploaded Resident Evil 4 and that zombie one as well, I'd say I'm doing pretty good at this point in time. Now we're going to go find Ashley. You saw in the cutscene with Lord Sadler in the last episode that Leon threw some kind of tracking device on her, on Ashley. So this is where I died last time. I'm going to wait till they're banging on the door, then I'm going to kick the door down. Opening the door and just not a good start. This is a good opportunity to switch to the pistol. Put someone behind it. Go ahead and hit him with a shotgun blast. No, not key treasures. I need to organize my inventory a bit better. It's a bit. Shotgun again. Good old shotty. So I played and finished Doom on the weekend. That was pretty fun actually. I might do a review on it. I don't really plan on focusing on Doom. But, since it is, I will be releasing one every now and then. And since Doom is quite understandable. Basically, it won't be a walkthrough, it's just a simple review, probably about 5 or 6. This is taking forever. I don't want to use my shotgun. I might go ahead and equip the rifle. And eat it. treasure. I read in my comments that I should actually play Final Fantasy on the Nintendo Entertainment System that I got, the remake version, of course. I do actually have the original, but the original console, but I don't have the original game for it. I'm gonna track it down. So obviously Krauser. I'm not too sure exactly where he's from. I know he works for Wesker, but I don't actually know where Krauser is from. And just walking ahead is just going to trigger a cutscene now with him. And I'm not too sure if I actually fight him in this area, but we're about to find out. I think I do, judging by the size of the arena.
Time, comrade. Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You got on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Oh shit. That was my mistake. I was readjusting my chair as I was doing that. So that was my fault there. Okay, let's try this again. I can't skip it because you have to fight.
Been a long time, comrade.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You got on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
The sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Same thing again. I was actually looking up on Google where Krause is from. Okay, this time I'll do it. Look it up on my own time.
Been a long time, comrade.
Krauser.
I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you?
You're the one who kidnapped Ashley.
You got on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from.
What do you want?
sample Sadler developed, that's all.
Leave Ashley out of this!
Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
You got her involved just for that?
All for Umbrella's sake.
Umbrella?
Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
Ada won't come to rescue.
Ada!
Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Enjoy the reunion with your old friend?
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh. Enjoy the fun.
That it thing he's talking about is a monster, and it is very difficult to beat. And oddly in a weird environment as well. I'm not really going to give away any spoilers just yet. I'm not even sure if I'll fight it in this episode, but well, that's where I came from, so I'm going to head off in this direction. I have a feeling that Krauser was from Resident Evil 1. He was in a plane crash, not a plane, helicopter crash that Leon was sent to investigate. But I don't know if it was Leon, it might have been Chris, so I'm not 100% sure. By the next episode, I'll have done a lot of research and find out what the hell's going on. So, obviously this is the real state-of-the-art facility that Sadler put in place. You may actually recognize this from the movies, about what's about to happen next. The same technology from the movie was put into this game. Thank you. So here is his throne. You can actually check out the throne, even sit down on it. Question mark. What it? Oh, that's what it did. So that was just a little Easter egg that the developers decided to put in for fun. Elegant headdress. What are these things? Never mind. Single person elevator. It goes from a very elegant location to a really crappy one. Very quickly. I have a feeling that there's a merchant up ahead. I think I see the light. And I'm correct, as it turns out. Once again, it is coming up. And this is around the time that I actually, just after fighting it the second time round, is how I actually afford the infinite rocket launcher. This just more, basic information you can look up on your own time.
Welcome!
Flasher.
Got some rare things. What are you buying?
What am I gonna
What
sell?
are you selling?
Flashbang. Emerald.
Is that all? Is that all? Ah. Thank you.
Now I'm going to tune up.
What are you buying?
Let's see. I'm guessing if I can tune up the right, the striker.
Is that all?
Yes, that was
Thank
a good
you.
investment.
Is that all? Thank you.
And perhaps a TMP, just to.
Is that all?
And the
Thank you.
explosive beyond the weapon's threshold increases firepower. 100,000 gold.
Come back
That kind of
anytime.
I'm going to go ahead and save it. Just because. Another green herb. That's pretty sweet. Trust me, we're going to enter a point in the game where it's just going to start draining our health and ammo again. So, just when you think everything's going your way, it's not. As I said before, there is a monster up ahead, a really weird one. It's the only one of its kind in the game. You cannot kill it immediately. You can only kill it a specific way. Trust me, I've tried. Like, I had the infinite rocket launcher, and no matter how many times you directly hit it, you have to trigger this sort of cutscene. So basically, this is how it works. It's almost like something you'd see from Saw. You have to enter a chamber. You have to trigger the chamber's self-destruct sequence, which will start on a timer. Basically, when the timer ends, the chains will snap off, and the chamber will fall. Damn it.
Ashley. What is that?
Self-destruct sequence, which we get on a timer, I believe 30 seconds or 45, I'm not 100% 100% sure on it just yet. When the self-destruct sequence has been activated, that's when the next chamber door will unlock. So you've got that amount of time to find your way back to the next door and go through it before it falls, and you have to do that 3 times, while simultaneously avoiding attacks from this creature. Shooting these mechanisms will open doors and stuff. Stay out of the way while taking little shots like that. And I do need to adjust the velocity, meaning that it will actually try to... It will jump down and up. So that's the door to the next chamber. By the looks of it, you have to do damage to it. So I'm going to go with an incendiary grenade. I'm also going to go ahead and increase my health with a herb. And I just saw the next button. It was up here. Hitting that with the grenade was not. Oddly enough, even breaking all these things down doesn't even kill it. Still have to fight it. So that's its weak spot. So when you actually fight this back on the land, you just have to hurt it until its weak spot opens up, and I think it's the same technique you did with the trolls, where you just start cutting away, or maybe perhaps you just directly aim at the parasite. I know there's barrels on there, so I think you have to injure it with the barrels. Now that I think of it. Anyway, we'll talk about it when we actually get there. But for now, I'm going to just take it out with my magnet. Obviously, I don't use my magnet anymore. Okay, I'm definitely going to need this first aid spray. Okay, now let's got this big like claw thing at the front. Parasite attacks on the claw. If it gets hold of you, it will just quickly Fuck you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now you're locked in with the bloody thing. Seriously, a red herb? That's what it gives me at this point. Obviously, the barrel here doesn't take much shot. The parasite is still exposed, so I'm going to go ahead and aim with that with my magnum. It's got those big razor claw things that it's. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take the green herb, and I'm going to equip the hand grenade. And now the incendiary grenade. That the body is now dead. The parasite is very much alive and is sort of dragging the body around. Very creepy. So, I still got the magnum. I think I might still use that. I think I might use another 6 rounds. A little distance between me and it. Go ahead and use a cocktail now. Yellow herb. Oh shit. I've still got that weird thing attached. I would actually consider that to be somewhat fun, because that was actually fun. Just boom, boom, boom. It was very exciting to take on that thing. Compared to a lot of bosses, because a lot of bosses haven't been fun because they're just, constantly nerve-wracking. You use up huge amounts of ammo, but I actually killed that thing with very little ammo compared to what you normally use to defeat a boss, so that worked out pretty good for me. And I can use a magnum. I know I could have done a lot of damage with the TMP. I chose not to use it. Oop, nope, herb. These be a green herb, hooray! So if I recall, Ashley is in some sort of weird pod. I'm not 100% sure on what it is, but I guess it's probably browser. I'm not sure if I did the right thing there. Green herb. I think you have to go back here with Ashley. I'm not 100% sure on that. I got a herb. So I'm actually using a bit of new hardware today. I got these extenders for the microphone, so now I can stand a bit further back, because before I was sort of I had to stand really close, but now I can stand even further back, which means I can even turn up the TV button. Grenade. Obviously, this was a mining facility. I've mentioned that is a mining camp down there. I'm going to try and kill as many of those bastards with a hand grenade. I'll just see how this works out. I missed and yet still kicked all their asses. That worked out fucking awesome. Look at that, barrels and everything for me to use to my advantage, but no, just boom. They're all dead. Look at that, barrels for me to like lure them down. The grenade actually bounced off the tent. I didn't know that the physics were that good in this game that it could actually adjust to bounce objects. Hit the tent and bounced off the side in regards to the angle of the tent. Knock down. I'll consider it. I think I have to though. To get in there. Nothing around. So remember, Hunnigan said that there was a second helicopter being prepped, and I know that we're going to interact with it soon. It's going to come into play very soon, this second helicopter. I'm not too sure on the helicopters, but it's definitely a military one. It's got the machine guns and rockets on it to, really kick ass. It looks like Lord Sadler was onto the Krauser. I did not know there was a shooting range in there.
Welcome. Got some rare things on. What are you buying?
I'm going to tune up. I don't think I can get anything though.
Not enough cash, stranger.
Cigar.
Is that all? Thank you. Come back any time.
what I'm going to do is make this the end of episode 25. I feel like we've accomplished a lot here. I'm going to make the next episode another mini episode and see how this turns out. This might be a chance to redeem that last 3 that I missed. That third row that I missed, actually, because for some reason it didn't save it. It might even be on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure, but I guess we'll find out. So this next episode will be a mini episode. Thanks for watching.